Hi, I'm meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You've clicked on the Weather Now link on this late Thursday night, almost Friday. Looking at the clear to partly cloudy skies in Providence. Cool, but not as cold as the last couple of nights. Keeping an eye on the late night kind of pre-dawn sky for the potential, and albeit it's only a slight chance, but a chance nonetheless of seeing the northern lights. Quite simply, they're called the northern lights just for the simple fact that they really occur in the northern latitude. So certainly, far northern New England, southeast Canada, and beyond, right up in here, the chances are pretty high. This yellow line, which cuts almost through southern New England, represents the southernmost limit of potential northern lights. Though the chance is small, the chance is there. Here's an example of some northern lights that are pretty significant. This is what you would probably typically see up in northern New England, Alaska, and up in Canada. I don't think our skies look anything like this, but perhaps something more subdued and faint. And here's an example of some northern lights from earlier this year where, we may see a little bit of this faint color of purple and yellow off in the distance on the low northern horizon. Again, the chance is small, but here's how it breaks down. It's called a geomagnetic storm. We had several huge solar flares come off the sun, so it's kind of a level 3 system. You want to find a dark rural area, obviously away from city lights. The time frame is now through 2 in the morning, pre-dawn Friday. But even beyond 2 in the morning, the potential is there. You actually want to look not high up, but rather low on the northern horizon. Let your eyes adjust to the dark. If you're going to take pictures, if it exists, you want to take long exposures. And again, to reiterate, the chance is somewhat low, but the chance is there, and that's something that we'll keep an eye on during the overnight pre-dawn hours of Friday. In the meantime, satellite photo shows a few patchy clouds coming through right now, but they'll tend to move out and clear out. Our next weather system, and you can see it back here through the central plains. Let me widen out the view. This moisture is headed our way, specifically for Friday evening, Friday night. Feel as though the better part of the daylight hours of Friday will be dry, but this moisture on the way for Friday evening and night. As we advance the map to Friday morning, take note, we're actually going to start the day with some sunshine. Precipitation is still way back here, 8 o'clock in the morning on Friday. Clouds do thicken up during the afternoon, and notice towards Friday evening and Friday night, this precipitation is passing through, but it's gone by early Saturday. So Saturday actually turning into a decent day. Some early morning clouds. I think the best chance for maybe some partial sun would be during Saturday afternoon, but it's a dry and quiet day. Temperatures are pretty nice actually for, early December with temperatures in the mid-50s Saturday afternoon. Clouds roll back in on Sunday, and we'll start to see some precipitation work back in, especially Sunday afternoon and Sunday evening. Some light rain coming back, and that'll extend into Sunday night. So bottom line, Saturday appears to be the drier day this weekend. All right, take a look at the forecast. This is 8 o'clock in the morning on Friday where we start with sunshine. Then notice during the afternoon the clouds take over. This is 2 o'clock in the afternoon, mid-50s, so the temperature's not bad. The green represents some light showers working in early Friday evening and early Friday night, even through 11 o'clock Friday night, but then moving offshore. All right, so the commute on Friday morning looks okay, starting with sunshine, dry roads, not nearly as cold as the last couple of mornings. In fact, by 11 a.m., it's at 52, but the clouds take over during the afternoon. Kids heading out to school. It's cool, but it's not nearly as frigid as the last couple of mornings at the bus stop. And then coming home around mid-afternoon, mostly cloudy, dry, temperatures pretty comfortable for this time of year in the lower to middle 50s. So clouds streaming in during the afternoon, and really most of the afternoon looks dry with temperatures in the lower to mid-50s. And then we'll bring in that precipitation Friday evening, Friday night, get back to dry weather on Saturday, bring back rain showers on Sunday, especially Sunday afternoon and Sunday evening.